Hello students, let us discuss microprocessor as central processing unit CPU. For that, let us look at computer traditionally. Suppose we want to describe computer traditionally, it is represented in the block diagram which is shown on this slide. It consists of four primary components. First one, input, output. Second one is output, which we call as a peripherals. Then central processing unit, CPU, and memory. These four components interact together. When we look at CPU, it includes arithmetic and logic unit. It involves circuitry which is used to perform arithmetic and logical operation. And along with this, it also includes a memory where instructions are stored. So what CPU does at here, CPU performs the task which is specified as an instruction in the memory, and to perform the task it has to interact with the input, output and memory, and the timing of the communication is controlled by a group of circuits which we call as a control unit. So here let us look at CPU which is consist of arithmetic and logic unit and control unit. So here what we have, two separate circuits, one for ALU and another for control unit. So in the year of 1960s, CPU was designed with a discrete component on various boards. But with the advent of integrated circuit technology, now it has become possible to build a CPU on a single chip. This is came to known as a microprocessor. And the traditional block diagram which we have discussed as a figure number A, this diagram is replaced by only one single chip where microprocessor is built up, and it is represented in figure number B. See figure number B and make a difference between figure number A and figure number B. Figure number A include input, output and memory. Here also input, output and memory. But look at microprocessor. Here CPU was designed on different, that means separate boards, discrete boards. But here CPU is designed on one single chip. Okay, so this is the system which we call as a microcomputer, and microcomputer is which is obviously electronic device which includes CPU as a microprocessor. Right? As semiconductor fabrication technology became more advanced, manufacturers were able to place not only MPU, microprocessor unit, but also memory and input output interfacing circuit on a single chip, and this is known as microcontroller or microcontroller unit. A microcontroller is essentially entire component and computer when we built up that computer on a single chip. So see figure number C. It includes this is the figure block diagram of microcontroller. It includes entire microprocessor unit, memory, input, output. Not only this, peripheral devices such as A to D converter, timer and serial input output control. So here you can see all three diagrams. Figure number A is represent traditional block diagram of a computer. Figure number B represent block diagram of a computer with a microprocessor as a CPU, and figure number C which represent block diagram of microcontroller. And find out the difference. With the advancement of the semiconductor technology, we can build up different circuits on a single chip. Okay.